I'm Remo Kazzi. Welcome to another video of the SMVC, the Short Man Work Club, where we take over the world as short men. Do you know how many short men there are? Well, short? What is short? Well, my club has the requirements to be 5'8", which is 173 centimeters and below. If you're taller than that and you think you are short, you are not. Just move to any other country. You can literally live in the West, like Italy, and you're gonna be average. You're thinking you're short. I've seen guys that are like 178, 180, 6 feet. I feel so, bro. You don't feel you're not short. You just feel short, and you have a big insecurity. Like literally, you have a big problem, a big problem, a bigger problem than your height, because your height isn't even the problem. You're just a dumbass, literally a dumbass. Like I'm out here being 170 whatever, and like there's guys being whatever 160, and they have less insecurity and no fucking balls in their sack than you. You're just a crybaby in those comments. It's insane to me. I don't even get it. I don't even get how you can be such a pussy. I'm scared of talking, whatever. I can tell you something, okay? If you've really been on the ground, if you really suffered, you cannot, like, if you tell me you're scared to talk to women, if you tell me you're scared to talk to anybody, if you tell me you're scared in general, you haven't experienced the lowest phase. Why? Because when you are the lowest phase, when you experience trauma, when you experience those things, your mind starts to clock out, which is like living in a dream, living like something where, like, I don't know, if you've been in a war and fought there, afterwards your mind is gonna be foggy and everything. You're gonna have PTSD, which I have kind of diagnosed because my life's been kind of emotionally fucked. Um, the SMVC, beautiful. Okay, so don't tell me how to do the how to do. You have to suffer more. Um, how do you suffer more? Well, you can basically take suffering out of everything. You can make anything worse. Which is not the best trait to have. Which I kind of I did in the past. The reason I have suffered is because I also knew suffering is necessary, and I've literally got myself into extreme suffering. As soon as there was something beautiful and something I knew, which was very good for me and everything, before the age of 20, I'm 20 now, I would literally do anything to, like, I would literally be the victim mentality and be like, yo, but da 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 da, and I would like create arguments with the girl until she basically fucks me over again. And I did that like 10 times, but now I'm kind of tired. I don't want to do it anymore. Pain. And the same as, I mean, in the business connections, they just fucked me. Like, everything just got fucked. People, are manipulated and everything. And then family is like basic stuff. But you can also create, like, again, you can create your pain, which is important. You want to be the guy laying on the street in the rain. You want to be the guy trying to kill yourself while running and not actually jumping. You want to be the guy in a gym that has, you want to be the guy with the lion's willpower, right? Like, you're going to be the guy on the street. Like, you just know you're not the strongest, but at least if somebody comes, you're not going to be an easy obstacle. If somebody comes your way, you better get your ass whooped. If somebody comes your way, they better know that your willpower is higher than your capabilities, and this shit is about to be going crazy, okay? What is the timer in the back? I don't even know, bro. So here I am, as an artist, as a guy that has written songs, as a guy that just does what he loves. In Vietnam now, because China and Vietnam, the two countries that are gonna fucking kill it. People are crazy good. People are literally, I feel like family, yeah. I just need the language a little bit more. It's like they resemble the peak. They resemble the people that I like in France, for example. Really cool people, and there are so many here, which is every time I go out, like, that's the bonus of living in a country like this. Every time I go out, I'm like, I mean, I don't want to say that, but if you see beautiful people outside, you're gonna be like even more motivated and kind of driven to do something. And provide a good life for those people and help them and everything. It's a whole mission of gaining, kind of making money and everything. Obviously, also for you. But the only way I hope this doesn't fall. The only reason, like, I'm pretty much sick. Like sometimes I can't sleep. I have to stand up like 6 times because my slime, like I have slime in my throat. It's so fucked up. And the reason I'm doing this and everything, like, I want to get healthy. I want to eat blueberries. Blueberries are so expensive here. Guys, let's make blueberries in Vietnam accessible, please. Please, the lot, do something. Um, and yeah, like, that's like basically, I just want to, like, I could do this without, I could, if I got like a salary for doing this, I would do this job for like $1,000 probably for the rest of my life. If I had at least like a salary of $1,000, I would be the happiest guy ever, because I would have that, like, kind of. I don't want to make 2,000. Like, I just want to make enough for the kind of. It's such a blessing. Obviously, I'm also an artist and I want to express myself and everything. Probably, like, I need, for me to make music. I'm such a fucking. My mind is so out of touch and everything. I lose my mind. I cannot do it by myself. I have to have. Uh, at least, like, if I make, it's pretty hard for me because making music and is like meditating and everything now, and tapping into the artist personality is very different. So if I start, like, if I, for example, go into my artist personality for too long, I will lose my business personality and everything. I will literally go crazy again and do. So that's why money, 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 and then have a studio, like a safe place where you can go. Okay, and you need, like, it's you're falling into the vulnerable part of you, which is very dangerous. And if you've experienced that kind of in the past, you know that it's sometimes unpredictable and everything. It's not like the true version of you, which is Remo Kazzi, which is my polished personality and everything. Remo Kazzi. This is the person I've created. Okay, very interesting topic and everything. Um, and yeah, I love this. I wish someday that this can make me that money, because it just is a security part, like securing something, having, obviously, okay, 1,000, like, you always want to give, also want to give to your family and everything, so maybe the 1,000 for kind of whatever. um Vietnam has super duper, like, mentality and everything, to all the short men that have something in their minds, that are not planning to go crazy on TikTok and, like, annoy people in the public, which I did in Germany and everything, which is, if you think about it, if everybody would do it, it would be nonsense. It's just showing, and it's just narcissistic. Um, yeah, Speed and all those people are narcissists. It's okay. You can watch them. It's entertaining. I don't hate them, but it's just the way that they do content, and that the way that is. Vietnam has almost nothing of that. If you do it here, you basically, if you move here, you're gonna notice. Oh no, you cannot do that. It's a good thing. Okay, so if you are a short man, I recommend you moving here. Provide something for the country. Try to build something. Okay, like I am doing. What is the value that I can actually give those short guys and everything? I think I can create a place where they can connect, where they can get those connections in. These connections lead to, kind of better drive and motivation. Like packing, like, grabbing things that they like. Obviously we're gonna get, like, obviously, like, I wanna, like, it's just short man, and short men basically, they do everything, right? They do everything as normal people. If there's 1 billion people, there's gonna be at least one lawyer in them, at least one millionaire, at least one da. If all those people like Kevin Hart and everything start to join, it's like, yeah, I am that. I've suffered with that. I've kind of felt that in my life and everything. Even if they are big, successful, whatever, they will see this and be like, yo, those are my peers. Okay, I want to support that. I want to help them, and this is what I think could happen. This is why, like, taking advantage of such a small, like, such a group that is often not seen or everything. Taking advantage of that is a big opportunity, I think, for everybody. So you should join and talk to me here and kind of get a conversation going. The SMVC. Thank you guys for listening to me today. We have the 23 April 2025. It's 7 p.m. in the evening. Bye bye, guys.